Alright, so in today's video, we're going to be debunking one of my biggest insecurities that I faced as a child. I went through this during middle school, my first couple years of high school, and practically all my life till I was 16 years old, till I figured out a way to solve this. And this is man boobs. I used to have this for all my life, and it was awful to deal with. Today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to actually get rid of this body fat in your chest area, how to actually build muscle, because it's not just about losing fat, it's also about building muscle, giving it the shape it deserves, and the kind of workouts that you should be doing that are good for muscle growth, make you feel good, and actually good for creating that nice shape. There's a lot to debunk here and a lot to talk about, but it's actually relatively simple. I went from having my chest being the worst body part of mine to one of my best body parts. People actually asking me how I train my chest, and I did that in a matter of 6 months immediately. So let's get straight to the video right now. The first thing is first, let's talk about how to actually get rid of the body fat around your chest. Now, you cannot spot reduce body fat. That's the one thing that we're going to be talking about. In order to get rid of the fat, you want to lose fat throughout your body. The reason why there's a lot of fat in your chest is because it's called stubborn fat. Stubborn fat can be in different parts of your body. If you're lucky, it could be in your butt region. It makes your butt look bigger. Most people, most men at least, have it around their love handles, which is really annoying, but it is what it is. Some people like us, me included, we have our stubborn fat in our chest area. So when we put on weight, it typically goes in our chest area, giving us the man boobs look, which is what we don't want. So in order to remove it, we need to lose body fat. In order to lose body fat, we need to be in a calorie deficit. I've made countless of videos talking about how to actually get rid of calories and lose weight. To be quick about it, you want to find your maintenance calories. You could go on this website called the TDEE calculator, find your number, see if the number works well for you, which is your maintenance calories, minus it by 300, and stay consistent. You will slowly lose weight and you will lose body fat. And once you lose body fat, you will lose the chest fat. But that's not the end of the puzzle. You still need to actually build your muscle and build your chest, because if not, you're gonna have a scrawny looking chest. Yes, you may have lost man boobs, but it's still not appealing, especially to women at least. This leads me to the next point, building muscle in your chest. I don't just mean actual size. Of course, building a nice big chest is one part of the puzzle. Another thing is the actual shape of it. See, we don't want to actually just build a huge chest. We want to make sure the shape is on point, because a huge mistake that people do is that they do just bench pressing, which is a good workout, it's a phenomenal workout, but they don't focus on incline movement. So this means that they actually build a muscle boob. So let me explain. The most important part in terms of your chest to make it look aesthetic is the incline part, this region right here. So you want to make sure you focus on it. So get workouts that focus directly on the incline part that creates that nice aesthetic plate armored look. That's how you build a nice aesthetic chest. A few workouts that I do flat bench, it's fun, but it doesn't target the incline part. So I do incline barbell, great workout. It hits your medial muscle part to medium part equally as the flat bench, but it targets the incline part of it, which builds the aesthetic part. The bar, the bench, it should be 30 degrees, nothing more, nothing less. If you go higher, you're gonna be using your shoulders more. If you go lower, it's just not worth it in the end of the day. Another workout that I do is incline dumbbells. I think this is the best workout for your chest. It's safe, you can get a nice stretch, you can get a nice squeeze, you can adjust your arms just the way you like to because it's a dumbbell. It's overall the best. It hits your nice incline, part of the chest, and you build it a nice aesthetic chest. Another workout that's very crucial is flies. I personally don't have a crazy gym in my house, so I do dumbbell flies, and dumbbell flies are incredible. It builds that nice taper look, so it kind of creates a nice shape, and honestly, it's all about the shape at the end of the day. So am I telling you to not flat bench? Absolutely not. Flat bench is important. It allows you to build nice size. But I'm also saying incorporate incline movements. The most of your chest movements should be incline based. Now, here's what you should not do. Decline movements. Decline movements like decline bench, decline this, decline that is awful. The only decline movements that I would consider doing, which I don't even consider them decline movements at all, is dips and normal flies. These movements are amazing because it builds a nice shape right here. But if you're doing decline bench press, decline stuff, you're just wasting your time, and you're actually building man boobs, but it's just made out of muscle. So yeah, kind of better than the fat one, but we don't want that issue. We want to get rid of it. We want to have a nice plated look. So focus on incline. Luckily for you guys, today's a chest day, so I'm gonna be hitting chest. Well, typically is a push day, so there'll be also shoulders and triceps, but I'll be taking you guys with me, and I'm very excited to show you guys because it's one of my favorite workouts to do. Now, all you can do is practically copy me because nothing has really changed from when I started. The only thing that's changed is that yes, the volume is higher and the weight is higher, but I started off with just benching the bar. If you're new to the gym, my biggest tip is to learn form. form over weight in the beginning, because you don't want to start off a bad form, increase the weight, and hurt yourself, because when you tear your pec, it's going to cost so much money and it's going to suck. So focus on form. Like I said, bench press is the best. Incline barbell, best. Incline dumbbell is one of the best. Every single chest workout should have that. You could also take advantage of great machine press if you have it in your gym. I personally don't have it in my gym because I train in my house. I built a home gym, but if you do have one, go for it and use it. It's incredible, and I recommend you should use it. It's also good for your joints. So yeah, next clip is gonna be the actual workout part. As it twisted tiles beneath our feet. Alright, so you're probably wondering, why am I doing lat pull down? Isn't this meant to be a chest workout? It is a chest workout. You see, by doing lat pull downs as a warm up, you're putting blood into your lats, which actually allows you to stabilize your bench press. So when you're bench pressing, your lats are actually being used a lot. So I'm not saying do a whole set, I'm just saying do a couple reps like I did, light lat pull downs. I do close grip. It is what it is. Get some blood, it's gonna help you a lot. So we're about to warm up right now. Alright, so that workout was incredible. Felt very good, felt amazing. I've been away traveling, so this is a good workout I had in a long time because of travels and stuff, but we're back and diet's been good. Chest work was amazing, and as you can see, I did flat bench, incline dumbbells, that's a must always. I did some flies, dips, and other stuff. Now sometimes I do alternate between incline barbell, so the like the incline version versus the flat one. I switch it up sometimes. Typically in the winter I like to do flat bench just because I like doing it at that time, and summer incline just because of you know, it's harder to work out, especially in my gym because I have no aircon. And yeah, so high volume during winter just because I'm stronger at that time, not because of any diet particular reason. I just perform better during winter. I don't know, maybe it's also a mental thing. So yeah, that's my workout so far. But we also made a protein shake after, and I'm gonna be making dinner pretty soon. So it's 7 o'clock-ish, 7:40, about to be 8, and I'm gonna talk to you guys back with the big camera. All right, so it's the next day. So that was a great workout. I'm back. I wanted to quickly give a quick update on how my physique is going. So if you guys don't know, I was in a vacation. That was one of my last 2 videos, I think I talked about it. And a fun vacation, but you know, diet was awful, right? We didn't even care. We're down 3 kg so far, and I feel good. This is the leanest I've been this year. So this year I did a mega bulk. Gonna reveal the physique, the bulk physique, when I'm leaner because it is brutal. So update's been going well. Feeling good in the gym. Yesterday, the chest workout that you guys saw, phenomenal workout, felt incredible. And you guys are probably wondering the sets of the workout. I didn't film every single set. So for example, bench press, you probably saw 2 sets, but I did 5 sets. And in terms of sets, honestly, it doesn't really matter. I typically, for flat bench, do 3 to 4. I used to do 5, but since I'm doing other workouts, it's minimum 3. And incline dumbbells, minimum 3. And flies, minimum 2. Dips, minimum 2. So don't overdo it with, crap ton of volume when it comes to sets. Just do minimum 3, and that's about fine. And yeah, so workout's been going incredible. I'm feeling incredible. I'm getting leaner. We're down 3 kg. And next video will be definitely we'll be talking about something about weight loss. So I'm very excited. And yeah, so that's the end of the YouTube video. Thank you so much for everyone that spent all this time watching. Before we end the video, I do want to quickly debunk one last thing. A myth that's going around saying you can spot reduce, you can choose a specific part of your body and lose fat there. That is false. You can never do that, and that's not how it works. If you want to lose fat, you can lose fat everywhere. But apart from that, this is the end of the video. So thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all the support. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. It allows us to make better quality videos. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I really think we could do it, and I really can't do it without your support. If you have any questions regarding anything regarding this video, comment down below. We always answer everyone. And the next video will be coming out on Monday. So I'll see you guys then. Peace, boys.